Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Talks with Taylor Hendricks podcast exclusively on russosbrand.com. I know you guys are probably sick of hearing me say it, but every week I say it because every week I mean it, and this week is no exception. I am very excited about having this week's guest on the Talks with Taylor Hendricks podcast. She has been in the ring with some amazing people that I love, including people like Nyla Rose, Renee Michelle, Mandy Leon, and she's been in the ring with one of my all-time favorite people, Mickie James. You have seen her as with a ref like Lita and Lisa Marie Varon, and it's just all over. Like, honestly, guys, I've been seeing this girl evolve and literally becoming herself without asking any permission. She is an esthetician. She is a badass mom. She is a Barika princess and a Bronx bombshell. Join me in welcoming this amazing woman, Amber Rodriguez. Hello.
Hi. I need you to introduce me like wherever I go now.
I'll be your hype girl. Just like pull me out of your pocket. I'll be like, here we go.
Yeah.
I meant every word of it. I remember when you first started wrestling, and I kind of just been like in the background creeping because I love wrestling and I just like seeing women succeed. And I have seen you grow. Seriously, like what you're doing now from where you started, it's amazing. Like, more people need to be recognized for that kind of stuff, because going out and like trying to be better and trying to evolve with the business and be good and successful at your dreams, that's hard to do, especially in a business like this. And seeing you kind of do your thing has been awesome. So tell us a little bit more about your journey for anybody who's listening and or watching who might not be familiar with you. Like how did you start it? Who inspired you? And what are you like super stoked to be doing now? I know that you are a 2 champion right now with SOAR Championship Wrestling and Elevate. You were out there doing your thing, girl. So tell us about it.
Okay, it's a long story. So I first started training actually when I was just 15. Me and my brother, Chuck Lennox, he wrestles at MCW, but me and him started over at Gilbert's Pro Wrestling Academy. And then when that shut down, we kind of lateraled over to the MCW school.
Mm-hmm.
So I started really young. Long story short, I actually left the business when I was, I think, 20, 21. I had wrestled Mickie James. It was like the end of our feud at MCW. And a lot of people were thinking like, oh, it's a loser leaves town match. Like Mickey's probably going to go back to WWE or something. But it was actually me that was leaving. I had joined the Coast Guard. I'm still active duty to this day. And then back in 2019, I decided to come back to the ring. And so things have been crazy ever since. It's like I never left. I hit the ground running and pretty much just picked up where I left off.
That is so cool to hear that, because it's unique to you. You know what I mean? People are getting a glimpse as to like who you are behind the scenes. And I know you were a part of a launch of some kind that was like about women in the business, in the wrestling business specifically, that were, giving more insight into your skills behind the scenes, behind the curtain, so to speak. And so it's really cool that you brought up the Coast Guard. What has it been like for you during this whole being still active duty during, this whole COVID new norm?
It's funny. On a side note, I actually just realized something's really funny. So when I tell people like in the Coast Guard that, oh yeah, I'm also a pro wrestler, they, of course they freak out. They're like, oh my God, that's so cool. It's the same reaction when I tell other wrestlers that I'm in the Coast Guard. They're like, wow. It's like, yeah, I guess.
You're like,